just want to thank everybody here. I want to thank my parents, Susan, and my dad, and my brother Logan is here as a professional photographer.
Thanks, Garrett. Appreciate it. We want to thank everybody for having us today. I'm Mitch. I'm Garrett's dad and also his coach. Would that be correct? We'll have to share this.
Yes.
I'd like to show that video because it talks better than I can a little bit about Garrett's journey, and it's been quite a journey. What I want to do though is share the journey, but also tell you a little bit about what we've learned. And I think that's the most important thing that we can do is share what we learned, right? They can hear you.
Yeah, I would say I want to share this year's and about moving forward.
About moving forward. And I think the first lesson that we learned is about opportunity, okay? And I think that's the biggest lesson that anybody can learn. And opportunity is what gives people a chance. And sometimes we talk about opportunity and people think that that's a door that knocks, that opportunity comes to you, which is true sometimes, but sometimes opportunities aren't given to you. And I think that's an important thing that we learned because Garrett wasn't going to be given the opportunity to compete in mixed martial arts. It's not something that you're given, even if you're a typical person, it's something that's earned. And it's also something which was really great because mixed martial arts has a path for people to move forward. It is a discipline, it's an education. So for Garrett, I think it was pretty easy to follow the training and to become a mixed martial artist as far as becoming a good fighter.
It's about being at the gym, just staying fit, and it's about staying in shape. I am a fighter, maybe I've been training about 6 years now, and it's what I've been doing, because that could host me out maybe a lot, and that's how I do.
So it was natural because there was a path as a martial artist, whether you're jiu-jitsu and karate, you have the belts that you have to follow. That part was actually the easiest part because Garrett, as he said, was willing to do the hard work, which is, I think, the second lesson that we learned is that you have to do the hard work.
It's about doing the hard work, but it's about in between. It's about being better.
Definitely about being better and having the opportunity to be better. So getting that opportunity was about training hard. And like I said, Garrett was really able to do that. The second part of the opportunity wasn't so easy. And that's because it hasn't ever been done before. And like I said before, not all opportunities are given to you, they have to be earned. And in Garrett's case, that really went pretty far because Garrett actually had to go to court and testified in court in Tallahassee for his right to fight. And I think that just demonstrates that when you want something bad enough and you want that opportunity, you may have to do things that you're not comfortable with, and you really have to understand that there's a certain level you have to take it to. And I think that's really important because one of the things that we've learned is that opportunity doesn't always knock, doors are not always open for you, but what we decided to do was just to kick the doors in so everybody else could get in. And I think that was the cool part about our journey, because as Garrett was going through his journey to become a fighter and a mixed martial artist, we also found the fitness.
I am a fighter.
He is a fighter.
It is about becoming a MMA champion and like that, a perfect good opinion is to be at the exam and keep working hard.
And so now, one of the unique things is that being told as a father with a son with Down syndrome that your son probably has low muscle tone and all that nonsense. And what we found is through G's journey is that that's not true. Being a strength coach, I knew that was not true. And the great part about where this is all led, and by him getting the opportunity, and this is the thing that people just don't realize, and it's really the most frustrating thing to me as a parent, because we all want opportunities for our kids no matter who they are. When Garrett asked for his opportunity as a fighter, they only saw that in the little microcosm of him getting punched in the face. What they didn't realize where that journey was going to go and where that opportunity would go. Because for Garrett, that opportunity led to giving back. And that's what he does now, is he gives back. Because what we do now is we take everything that we've learned over the last 8 years by training hard and getting fit, and we train other people with intellectual and physical disabilities. You go ahead, you talk about it.
I'm a coach, and so me and my dad will be coaching with the special needs kids for CrossFit. We've been helping them straight out. And I've been helping manage on Tuesday and Friday and today. And like that, and I've been helping them stay healthy.
So Garrett's learned a lot because in order to be an MMA fighter, I think that they're probably the best conditioned athletes out there. Maybe biased, but he's learned a lot. I mean, when he started, he was 180 pounds. That wasn't going to work, to be a fighter. So we've learned a lot about nutrition and about fitness and about how to give it back within the community. And that's also important, to be able to communicate within the community. And Garrett can relate to our athletes, which is tremendous as another coach. I've got the best coach with me along my side to help communicate and work with these other athletes. And that's what we really do. Our foundation, Garrett's Fight Foundation, Garrett's Fight for Fitness. Go ahead.
Part of the fitness, and it's got Garrett's Fight Foundation, and like that, go onto our website, go to www.garrettsfight.org. There's watch the videos if you there's the workout videos is about giving back.
You also have workout videos. You also have workout videos on there where you show people how to work out?
I show them how to do squats, a perfect burpee, and a push-up. At that point, I've been helping into last weekend ago. I will be helping my kids out. At that point, so I've been a great friend of mine, and it's Lexi.
He has a passion for helping and really about fitness, and I think that we didn't know that when we started when he started to be his journey to be a fighter. We didn't know where that journey was going to lead, and that's really important, because when you get an opportunity, you have to cherish it, and at the same time, I think it's important that along the way you learn, and then you bring it back and share those things with other people and to give back. That's what we try to do on a fitness level. It's fun. As Garrett said, you can check us out on our website at garrettsfightfoundation.org. You can follow us on social media at Garrett's Fight. We do classes, just so you know, we do fitness classes 3 days a week in Davie. We also have classes. We just did a day for the JCC camp.
There's Correct. I've been helping these kids out that are playing, and I was helping other kids there, boys and girls. That and they're great kids, and so I want to say keep up a good work.
They are great kids, and we enjoy working with them. So we have a lot of different fitness programs. We work one-on-one, we have group classes. We also do, we started to do this year an on-the-job fitness class, because one of the things that we've learned with Garrett is that some of these jobs are physically demanding, and they're up for the challenge, but nobody's really taught them how to deal with it, simply lifting objects and doing things like that. So that's something else that we found along the way that we, in the world of fitness, that we can also give back. We appreciate your time here today, and G's going to finish up.
I got Facebook, so I got Instagram. If you go on Facebook, you're gonna see other videos doing my workouts, and I've been training with a good friend, Miss Miguel, at that point. Just want to thank the person who is up here. Just want to say thank you. I want to thank my mom, Susan. Susan, can you please stand up? And I want to thank my brother Logan, who is an artist and a great photographer.
Thank you very much. And next up is Nicole Whitman.
Good morning.